Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Era and this is Gardening on Purpose. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A. For today's video, I'll be continuing a series where I'll be highlighting every single type of plant in my yard. And the beautiful Encore Azaleas are the plants of the day. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I love Encore Azaleas because they bloom 3 times a year and because they are evergreen and because they do really do well in the acidic soil here in Georgia. And this one here that I'm going to start out with is the beautiful Autumn Moonlight. Now I think last time I checked, I think there was somewhere between 30 and 33 varieties of the Encore Azaleas. This particular one here, I'm going to start off. This one is Autumn Moonlight, and this one is a white flowering one. Here we are in pretty much the 3rd week in October, and these things are still blooming. Now, this is October blooms, and 3rd blooms are usually not as prolific as the 1st. But can you imagine, guys, still something to look at here in October. As per usual, guys, this was a clearance plant from Lowe's last November I got this guy, and I had never seen them having Autumn Moonlight. I usually see them have Autumn Royalty, Autumn Lily, Autumn Embers, Autumn Bonfire, but I was happy to see the Autumn Moonlight. This one here was only $15 and it was in a 3-gallon, which is why it looks so big already. This guy here is one of the big ones. It grows 5 feet by 4 feet. It's a pure white semi-double blooms with a dusted yellow throat. So let's just zoom in a little bit so if we can see that dusted yellow throat. I see it a little bit, just a little bit. And it's hardy from zone 7 to 10, guys. So this one here is an autumn bloom. Let's check out the others. This one here is Autumn Ivory. This one is one of the smaller ones. I don't have the tag in front of me for this one, but this one I know is also pure white. And this one only grows 2 feet, I believe by 2 feet by 2 feet. And guys, again, October, and look at all these beautiful blooms. This one here, it grows, like I said, it's really short, and the leaves look really nice and glossy. And this one I believe is also a 7 to 10, but I will correct that if that's not the case when I do my research. Then guys, we have Autumn Embers. This one here is a reddy orangey one. This one, I have the tag for this one. And this guy here is hardy from zone 6B to 10. And it grows 3 feet by 3.5 feet. And if I zoom in, you'll see it is not as red as Bonfire, but it's this reddy orange look. This one doesn't, it's evergreen, but it's not as nice looking as the Autumn Ivory and the Autumn Moonlight in the fall, but still it's giving me the blooms. So it's all budded up. Really impressed with the Encore Azaleas, because they're definitely giving you something to look at when the garden is beginning to look a little bit tattered and weary. Next up is the beautiful Autumn Coronation. Now, although this one is not blooming, it's going to bloom soon. If you look close, you'll see the buds right there. And then I could see one pink one shooting out right there. So this one will probably bloom next month, and it is a beauty, guys. I love this one. This one was one of the most recent, well, it's not recent, but it's one of the last ones that I bought, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. Autumn Coronation. This one here is zone 6A to 10, grows 4.5 feet by 4 feet. Really nice. Now, I like this one because I love this foliage. This has this really nice green foliage, and it's not as tattered as the Autumn Embers, and they're all in the same bed. So they're getting the same soil, the same watering, the same sun, but some of them do have more glossy leaves than others, and it's really nice. Autumn Coronation. And again, these guys here, they take a little bit more sun than the typical azalea. This one needs more than just morning sun. Like I have these in the sun until 2 o'clock, and it's been really, really amazing. Next up is the beautiful autumn lily. This is my favorite out of all of them. And the second one that I'm trying to find is the autumn twist, which I don't have because my Lowe's and my Home Depot never seem to have autumn twist, but I really, really like autumn twist. This guy here is a beauty. It is also white, and it has like a pink line on it. Sometimes the line is more defined than others. And in the summer, guys, this one actually had some like fully pink blooms on it. So I don't know what that was about. It almost looked like autumn twist, but I know it's not, because this for sure I know is autumn lily. And I have several autumn lilies in my yard, and they are absolutely beautiful. Autumn lilies, again, these were all clearance plants from Lowe's, guys. And this autumn lily guy here is hardy from zone 6A to 10, grows 4.5 by 4 feet, and it's amazing. Again, I love this foliage as well. This one here is in the side yard. The ones that I was showing you first, they were in the backyard. These are in the side yard, and they're doing great here. Next up, we have the beautiful autumn bonfire. Now, for whatever reason, bonfire is looking kind of a gray. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to look like. Not sure. But here's the foliage for bonfire. Bonfire is all the way red, and it's not as budded up as the others, but it's giving me some sort of a bloom. Autumn bonfire, another clearance plant from Lowe's. And I have to always say that, right? This guy here, he grows 3 feet by 3.5 feet and is hardy from zone 6A to 10. I've got one more in the arsenal, guys. This is the autumn starburst. Now, all the other ones that I bought, they were from Lowe's. I went to the Lowe's store and I picked them up. They were on sale 2 years ago, and they on HomeDepot.com, and they were only $11 for a 2-gallon, and they didn't look the greatest, but I'm really liking the foliage. Now, this fall bloom is not looking the greatest. Not sure if some of them do well in the fall and some do better in the summer, but this is what Starburst looks like. And I have a couple of them in the side yard, because when I bought them, I was developing the side yard and I definitely wanted to put something evergreen here, but their foliage doesn't look the best, guys. Their foliage definitely does not look the best, but I can appreciate the couple of blooms that they've given me. These ones here are also short, and I don't have the tag in front of me, but I will put it up on the screen when I find that tag. You know, I thought I was done, but I actually have one more. This is the Autumn Royalty. This guy here is a clearance plant from Lowe's again. I have to keep saying that. And it's an intermediate one, which means that it's 4.5 by 4 feet. It's a dark purple single form blooms that measure 3.5 inches across, and it is hardy from zones 6 to 10. Now, this one has no buds. It's not blooming at all. Now, I'm thinking this one is not happy, because when I bought it, it was a little bit more full than this, and now it's all scraggly looking, and all of them are supposed to bloom spring, summer, and fall. Whether or not, some, outshine others, they're supposed to bloom spring, summer, and fall. This one has nothing going on with it. So it might not be happy, it might not be getting enough sun, I'm not sure, but I will take care of that. But Autumn Royalty, I really like this. This is what the flowers look like. Amazing. Really, really like that. So those were my Encore Azaleas, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know how yours do in the yard, or if they're hardy to your zone, or if you have them in container. I don't have any in the container. I'm in zone 8A, and it's they're all 6A or 7. So when I put something in a container, I try to make it at least 4 or 5. Hardy, not 7 or 6, because it's just too close for me to have to worry about the plant. But let me know what you think, guys. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on my new videos. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.